Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We are currently in the crash site of the Prima Vista. This is in... Well, you know what? Let's just go inside. This is gonna be the worst situation we've ever been in. Garnet's missing. Blank's already searching inside. You search for her outside. Alright, so I guess we're going outside. We are in the evil forest, eh? That's not ominous or anything. From what I understand, there are... There we go. I don't know what the hell that was about. My controller decided it was going to disconnect. There are, in fact, enemies out here, but nothing that we need to worry about quite right now. She's in trouble. What the hell is that? Oh. What's going on over here? Release the princess at once. Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you. Come on. Okay, so we have a thing, let's see here. I don't think there's much here for us to steal. What is that light? I don't know, somehow it raises my power. Could it really be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. Alright, let's take him. Because I don't think this guy has anything that we can steal, and mostly this is just a trance tutorial, so let's go ahead and basically we get to use one of these two things. Be aware if you use Tidal Wave, you will hit Garnet, which is not what we want to do. Probably kill her, I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's do that one more time. And now you saw that little trance, or well, we'll talk more about trance, but there's a little bar underneath, and you may have seen that it was glowing, and then basically it decreases as you use trance. And actually, if you don't use trance and you are tranced, the bar still decreases. Princess, princess! What the heck? Where did they go? She's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her. How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. The monster was only a minion. He's probably going to take her to his master. That means the princess might still be come. We must go find her at once. Whoa. Alright, now this boss battle is a little different because they actually do have things to steal. So we're going to be having Steiner basically heal and Zidane steal while Vivi, well, attacks. We have two things we can steal here. Now Vivi is going to be using fire, which is pretty good. Magic seems effective. Beautiful. Now he's going to be absorbing off of Vivi. Let's see. So he just absorbed 24. He could probably take one more hit. Okay, so we got the broadsword. Really, that's all I care about. So we're just going to start working on this guy. Ow. Rude. Oh, we actually got both items. Cool. Now he only has 500 hit points. That's all he has to steal, by the way. So let's just go ahead and well, I think, oh no, actually we'll be okay because he's attacking. We're really close to being done, except for he's gonna absorb. I have absolutely had issues in this game where I haven't been able to steal quite that quickly, so keeping Vivi alive is probably your best course of action. But I am going to heal at least, because I'm hoping We take him out, but I don't want to risk. Actually, I think we did. I don't even think we needed to heal. I think we just needed to attack. You know what? It's fine. What was that? Alright, so it looks like we got eye drops and a little bit of gil. We have so much gil. Phew, thanks. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. What was that? It vanished. Princess. You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista, you become beef jerky. Am I gonna die? No, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all the seeds from your body. Princess, I'm coming right now. Stand aside. Room behind you, go. The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her? You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something. Hey! Stop! Get some rest. Yeah, and take that medicine I gave you. Damn it. I just can't stand here. The princess's life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible, and the color, this is obviously poisoned. Huff, huff, heave, heave! I'm not actually going to be making that noise. Sorry, guys. I can't take it anymore. God help me. Hey, not bad. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle? Yeah, but what are we going to do about the wounded? We can take them with us. How are we going to carry all of them? Trust me, we go out now and we all get wasted. My boys become before the princess, you know. It's too bad. We're going to stay put until everyone recovers. You better not step 1 foot outside of this ship. You got that? I can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward. I ain't got nothing else to say. If you don't agree with me, you're free to leave the band anytime. Alright, so we have some active time events. We've got 2 of them. Let's start with time to escape. Guess he's doing better. The structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Fire, fire, let me out. Ugh. Still not feeling well. What's this? What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15? How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. Princess. Okay, well let's check out Girl Who Was Left Behind. Oh, it's Ruby! Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? Oh, that's all we've got from her? Okay. My little baby, huh? It should be here somewhere. Huh? Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now? Oh, so that's who the ragged doll belonged to. Jeez. Poor little doll. The fire probably caught it. Alright, well let's head on down here. I want to grab this item before we talk to Blank. We get a wrist. I gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you. We have another chest in here. We can get an ether. Beautiful. And I think... I don't recall... I think there's... Yes, there's 116 gil up there. Don't ask how I remember that, but I did. Hooray. Oh. Thank you for helping me. Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know, you've got some major power for such a little guy. What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? To hell with looks, it's what the inside that counts. I'm sorry, when that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise. Thank you, Mr. Zidane. Well, that's the first time anyone's called me Mr. Just call me Zidane, alright? Okay, Zidane. And Vivi doesn't have anything else to currently say about any of this. Jeez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Are we having flashbacks this early? Man. I never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it. Man, I can't stop thinking about her. Alright, we're gonna go look for her. Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious? Oh, what are you up to this time? I'm gonna go take that knight and the black mage to find the princess. You're crazy, man. You don't even know what's out there. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that. I know. Jeez, why do you always gotta play hero? The boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss. Okay, well, let's go ahead and run past the stairs, but let's go see. Actually, I don't think the boss is up here right now, is he? No, he is not. Let's go ahead and head on down, though. We locked that old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been too bad. That's not a bad thing. Am I gonna die here? Okay, well I think there's actually a couple different things here. Let's go ahead and grab this first, which is the leather hat. And I think there is a couple other items back in here, if I remember correctly. I could actually be forgetting something here. I think, chew. Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So you're leaving, huh? Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. Huh, I didn't ask you why. I can't blame you though, she's damn beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready, because I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules. Alright. Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room. We got more room there. Okay. Real quick here. Let's see. Do I have anything that I need that I can equip at this point? I don't actually think so. I don't think there's really anything. Well, actually, let's switch over to the leather wrist to give us a little bit stronger amount. The silk shirt will give us a little bit more defense. Just make it a little bit easier in this fight to survive. We'll be fine, don't you worry. But I do want to steal, which is going to be the problem. Okay, so I ain't holding back. There's 2 items that you can steal. The second one being the most important. He's got a high potion and an iron sword. So, and he doesn't actually have that many hit points. So basically all we're gonna be doing here is attempting to survive while stealing the items. And I'm really hoping, and he's got the same attacks, by the way. He's got 4 different attacks, that one that he just used, in which he doesn't do anything. And then 3 weak physical attacks. Let's actually see how much damage he does. 20 points of damage. We could probably survive quite a bit. Dang it. I'm really hoping this doesn't take too long to steal this. Okay, I'm gonna want to heal this next round. Again, I didn't steal it. If I miss it this next time, I'm just gonna do this for an infinite amount of time. Okay, so let me go ahead and use a potion on Zidane. It's literally all I'm going to be doing until I get the iron sword. And we really do want it because the iron sword is pretty much going to take Steiner quite a ways. Okay, let me just do this for a moment. Never mind, I didn't actually even have to wait. I just got it the next turn. I expected to have to do this for a while. All right, so let's just go all out here. I think we could probably finish this fight without healing at this point, especially if he gets a Yao rather than one of the other ones. Okay, so that's going to be pretty nasty physical damage, but he only has 200 hit points. We just did about 160. So I think if we can get one more hit in. Okay, I think this is pretty much it. We won't have to heal. All right, you win. I'll be damned. Bravo. Go find your princess. Gwahahaha. Damn, that hurt. He pulled his punches till that last one. Basically, that means he didn't do as much damage until the very end. Way to go, Zidane. I unlocked the door to storage, so you're free to talk to that knight. Alright, let's do that. First thing. Hey, Steiner. Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll. Silence, a scoundrel like you could never understand. I'm just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only your rogues hadn't kidnapped her, this is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty! I am Adelbert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. Captain, I figured you were a private with that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with the Tantalus. It's something I've decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. Humph. You better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistake, I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I'll deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool, that black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it can't be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. Now, before we go much further, though, there is an item in here, so let's go ahead and grab that. I don't think there's anything else, like, hidden in here, so don't really worry about that. And let's go... Oh, we actually just ran by an item, by the way. Let's go talk to... Let's get stuck on things, and let's go talk to Vivi. What do you guys have to say? I heard you beat the boss. You sure are something. I don't know why the boss was laughing afterwards. Maybe you hit him too hard. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess. Really? That's great. Be careful, okay? Actually, we want you to come with us too. Huh? But I can't do anything. Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your power in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's. But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time. Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage, for crying out loud. Show us what you got. Alright, let's get going. Wow, didn't even give him a chance. I'll try my best. Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi? Yeah? It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if... Whisper, whisper. Magic sword. Okay, I'll give it a try. It's actually very useful and it will be great. So, don't you worry about that. And I think we need to go back out this way. Wait, no. Where am I going? Yes, I actually do need to go this way. I'm like, wait, where's the staircase? The staircase is right now. Let's go. And then we want to go out this way. Jeez, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. It goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're just jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. She's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool. This will really come in handy. I can read. Why am I always helping you? All right, so we got the medicine. Oh yeah, here's a little tip from the boss. And we want to set up our abilities, which we're going to do again later, but I'm just going to go ahead and get through this because I don't care all that much. How I never basically said, I'll see you later, and he's like, no, thank you. Let's go ahead and talk to Cinna here. Rules are rules, so I got to charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. Sorry. And so now we can purchase things like potions, phoenix downs, antidotes, which I do want to pick up. Actually, I'm going to pick up a few of everything because I've got the money for it. I don't really care about anything else right now, but I did want to do that. Don't sell your item or your like stuff, by the way. You'll always be welcome. Come back whenever you need rest. Yeah, I think we can now rest in there too. Not that it matters for right now. I want to save here. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes. I think that's good because we have, once we go out of here, we're going to be having like a bunch of story and stuff. And I don't think we're really going to have much of a chance to save. So I will see you guys next time as we enter into the evil forest to go find Garnet. Don't worry, these episodes are going to be a little short or long depending on what happens at the beginning of the game because of the story. But once we become a little bit more free, things will change slightly.